welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, my name is Chantal, and on this channel I feature the best in travel, fashion, and lifestyle. So if that's what you're into, go ahead and click on that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when my next video drops. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, babe. It's so great to see you here. So today's video is going to be my very first luxury unboxing, and I am so excited to share with you the latest addition to my luxury handbag collection. Now, I am typically a Louis Vuitton or Chanel kind of babe. I love me a luxury handbag that I know is going to hold its value and appreciate in value over time, and Gucci handbags just aren't like that. But in the time I've had this handbag, Gucci has actually had a price increase, which means the value of this particular style has gone up. And the bag I'm talking about is the pre-fall 2020 Gucci Dionysus in a size small in the Taupe Suede colorway. And you guys, she is stunning. So I'm going to be going through all the nitty-gritty details, my likes, my dislikes, and I'll also be comparing this newer version to the original, which came out in 2016. And I'll also include some mod shots for all you babes who are looking to purchase this handbag to add to your very own luxury collection. So without further ado, you know the drill. Grab your snacks, grab your drinks, and let's get to it. Luxury item that I've ever purchased online. So I was a little bit disappointed because I'm used to having that in-store experience, and I love that VIP service. They hand me that champagne. It's just such a good time. But here in Toronto, we've been on lockdown since the better part of November. So I purchased this online on the Gucci website, and it took about 2 weeks to arrive just because this particular style and colorway just kept selling out. So it took 2 weeks to arrive, and I was a little bit worried about, the packaging, what would come with this order, because of course when you're in store you get all the bells and whistles, but I was really relieved to find that they actually included the shopper bag as well. So it came in this huge black and white shopper bag, and then we just have my box. So we have this Gucci box. It's black and white with this Gucci branded ribbon. I'll get a little bit closer for you guys. So it looks just like that, super sleek. I love the black and white packaging. It came with everything, so I really love that. Let's open it up. So the box has a magnetic closure, and you open it up, and then you have the Gucci dust bag. So the dust bag is a satin material, and I typically use this to store my handbags. Some people use this for, when they're traveling to store their toiletries or whatever other items, but I only use these dust bags for storage of my handbags. And then the actual bag came in this linen dust bag as well. So I think it came in this fabric because of the suede. So just to eliminate all the moisture that goes into the leather, I think it's just to absorb all of that. So I'm just gonna open it up. And we have my new baby. She is so stunning. And this, of course, is the 2020 pre-fall Gucci Dionysus in the size small in the taupe colorway. So there's a few differences between the original and this new version. So let's just get into it. So this bag, unlike the original, is actually much smaller. So this is meant to be a crossbody bag. So the strap is much longer. It's very, very long. And it actually is meant to be worn crossbody, so you won't have that one singular length for the strap. You could also double it up and wear it as a shoulder bag. So you can wear it shoulder bag, crossbody, or just long, but the strap is super, super long, so it might hit you like a bit past your butt. But yeah, it's a very versatile handbag. For me, that wasn't a huge selling point. I'm more of a shoulder bag kind of collector, so I wasn't too keen on the longer strap. I actually wish that Gucci gave the option of purchasing this particular handbag with the shoulder strap, the one length, but that's fine. It's kind of like, that's me really nitpicking because I really, really do love this bag. So that is one big difference between the original and this. It's a crossbody bag and not a shoulder bag. Another difference is this bag is quite a bit smaller. So because it is a crossbody, they made this version much smaller. There's no middle separation with this one. So there's no zipper. It's just a fully open suede bag. And I don't mind that. Again, I don't mind that at all. Like, I have more medium to large size luxury handbags in my collection, so I want something a little bit smaller, a little bit more dressy that I could wear with different kinds of outfits. So that's another difference with this bag and the original. It's much smaller. And of course, the last thing, which is the reason why I purchased this handbag, is that the buckle is fully adorned with crystals, and the way the light hits this bag is just, oh, chef's kiss. It's so beautiful. I actually haven't worn this bag, as you can see. I still have the tags here, but just like in the time that I tried it on, it's just so beautiful, so elegant. It's more of a dressier style, which is another difference between the original version. I find the original to be more of a casual bag, whereas this one you could really play with it and dress it up with the crystals or dress it down because it is more of like this neutral canvas, which is why I purchased this neutral taupe suede. Now this bag also comes in a black and a red color. I've seen the originals in those versions as well, and they're equally beautiful, but for me, I just know that this will go with more items in my closet, so I purchased the neutral because it's just more versatile. Alright, so let's get into my likes and my dislikes of this bag. So my likes, I mean a huge like and a huge reason why I purchased this bag in the first place is this crystal enclosure. The way the light hits this crystal is just so beautiful, and I really needed a more dressy bag in my collection, so I just feel like this is perfect. I really love that crystal detail. It just kind of like elevates this Dionysus style, and I absolutely love it. My biggest dislike, I would say, is the strap. I wish that Gucci gave the option of, you know, purchasing this size and this style with a handbag length strap. I just don't wear my bags crossbody. I do have another Gucci bag, the Gucci disco bag, that's crossbody, that I do wear crossbody like once in a while, but it's more of a casual bag. It's like a run around, like you're going to the gym, you're throwing something on, like it's that kind of bag. It's so versatile, it's very casual. But with a bag with like crystals, I don't envision that as like a casual bag, so I wish they kind of made it with that length, because I know for sure that I'm going to be wearing it doubled up like this. It's going to be a handbag for me. So that's my biggest dislike about this bag. But again, I've been plotting on getting this for a really long time, and it didn't really deter me from getting this bag, even though I do love the size of the original as well. But I have a lot of medium-sized handbags in my collection. Maybe one day I'll even get the original just to have, but I absolutely adore this bag, and it was just well worth the wait. Alright loves, so I actually purchased this Gucci item late last fall, and if you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen this on my Insta stories where I already unboxed it. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, then sis, what are you doing here? Go ahead and follow me at Chantel is her name. It's where I'll be styling all of the outfits from my try-on hauls. I'll also be giving you a first look at any purchases and behind the scenes on my YouTube videos, and just any items I'm picking up before it hits YouTube. So make sure you go and follow me at Chantel is her name on Instagram. Alright, so I purchased this scarf on Poshmark. It's my first item purchased from the resale market, or resale market. So I was actually really nervous because I've had my eye on this scarf for a really long time. This is a 100% silk scarf. It came in a really nice box with all original packaging. It's another reason why I purchased it. I'm a huge, I'm a collector, so I need to have all the packaging, the wrapping, the receipt. I need the bow, the ribbon, all of it. I need all the packaging. So this seller had everything. He was also, so this is, before we get into that, this is a silk scarf. It says life is Gucci. So cute. and it's from the Trouble Andrew and Gucci collaboration from back in 2016, the fall winter collection. This was the era where you saw all that graffiti on the Gucci print, the Gucci canvases, the GucciGhost. That was this era. That was this artist who did this, and it's actually Canadian too. He's a Canadian artist from Montreal, I believe. So big ups to Canada. But yeah, I wanted this scarf for a really long time. I actually first saw this on Black China's Instagram feed back in, yeah, it must have been 2017 as well, and she actually had this framed as art for her home. So that's exactly how I'm going to be using the scarf. It's not going to be worn, it's going to be displayed in my home as art for my home office. So I just love this scarf. Again, it's been a long time coming. I've been plotting on buying this for a really long time, and it's no longer on the Gucci site, which is why I purchased it on Poshmark. Now, the process from buying on Poshmark was amazing. I was already a little bit nervous about buying it secondhand, but it was perfect because what happens when you're purchasing off Poshmark, you make your purchase and then the item is shipped to the Poshmark headquarters where they authenticate the item. So this whole process took about a month for me to receive the scarf, but I actually really appreciate the process and having, you know, people who are really into luxury to authenticate my item, because my worst fear would be to get a fake. Like, after spending that kind of money, you don't want a fake. So I'm so happy. All the tags are attached, and yeah, the seller was actually displaying this as art as well. So, you know, great minds think alike. But I'm so happy to have this in my collection. It's a beautiful scarf. It's huge. It's really big. This is the back. But yeah, it's a really huge scarf, and there's also a matching scarf for this one I was trying to find as well, but it just, you can't find it anywhere. So maybe if it pops up again, I might buy it off Poshmark, but it's just a beautiful piece out of my collection. It's displayed in my home. My house is all white, so this is really pop in my office, which is also all white. So again, I'm really excited to have this in my collection, and I really highly recommend Poshmark because they take the time to really authenticate your item and make sure that it is real, which is what you want. So yeah, go ahead and purchase your items from Poshmark. You have my stamp of approval. Alright loves, thank you so much for watching my very first luxury unboxing. I hope you enjoyed unboxing these items with me. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'll be happy to help you out. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the fam. And while you're at it, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when my next video drops. I have some exciting content on the way and I wouldn't want you to miss it. So again, thank you guys so much for all of your love and the support. I know I say it in each video, but I really do mean it. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until next time, bye loves.